Hello friends and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft. I'm your host, MagicManMo. There it is. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if it's gonna pop up or not. Hello, welcome to the stream. I see a few of you in the chat. Who do we have here? Chama, Detoto Unpoco, Puppy Plays, Racing Fan, or welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you guys could make it. Hello. Welcome. I'm just getting sat down now. It's nice to have the lights up and working again. I don't look quite so dark and shadow. I'm not a dark and shadowy figure like I have been. We're continuing our playthrough in the
Let's just jump into it.
Let's just jump into. You know, we could sit here and talk for a while, but we could also just jump into it. Hey, welcome to the stream, or hello. Today we're on a quest. We're hopping back into the send me the cheese world. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that I'm over here in this village right now. We decided, so we were working on this map last time we played. We were working on this map, but we have a pretty vague idea about what's out that way and over there. We've got a pretty vague idea, and I do like the idea of building the map. I do like the idea of having the map. I'm not, it's not that I'm not a fan of the map, but it is not going to really help us, and if we hit escape, that does pause the game. If we want to hit this advancement, right, is it this one? I feel like it's this one. Yeah, if we want to get the adventuring time advancement, and that's what our new quest is. Ever since this stopped being a hardcore series, our new quest is to try to accomplish all the advancements in the game. If we're ever going to accomplish the adventuring time advancement, we have to discover another 21 biomes. We've only discovered half of them. And I figure the best way to do that is not going to be by filling out all of these individual giant maps. Giant though they may be, they take a long time to fill out, especially when you're going by pixel by pixel by pixel, trying to complete every little possible nook and cranny of a map. It isn't really conducive of finding biomes. So what I want to do today is attempt to make that advancement ours. I wanted to attempt to get the rest of those 21 biomes, and I don't know all the biomes in the game anymore, so I won't necessarily know when I'm discovering new. Ooh, let's not fall down there. No, we can fall down there, that's fine. I won't know all the biomes, but I figure the best route, our best bet to find all the biomes is, in fact, to pick a direction and just go. And just keep going until you're spawning biome after biome after biome in every new chunk possible. And I think that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try to get into here and supply up for that trip. We're going to go on a grand voyage, a grand adventure, a grand journey to the ends of the Minecraft world to actually accomplish finding all the biomes. It's going to be, it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Ooh, I have been quite stressed the whole week today. It was a big day for me. It was my first time leading a seminar section with a group of first-year college students. Well, congratulations. I hope it went well. I was nervous and awkward for the first 5 minutes, but it was well after that. Good. Today, my friends, we find the Badlands. That is the goal. The goal is, in fact, to find all of that good stuff. And I figure, as long as we pick one direction to go in, we can always find those biomes again, because we know where they will be. They will be in one direction. So I do want to take with me one map, our little map that we made of just our immediate area. That way we can always find our way back here. I could also just make a compass, but a map will suffice. A map will do the job pretty much just as well, and we have one, so that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I hope your seminar went well. I don't know what it was about, but ooh, for some reason this looked different to me. I don't know what it was about, but I hope it went well, and that's all I got for that, really. I know it can be nerve-wracking to stand in front of a bunch of, especially college students, because you expect, you know, oh, these are some smart cookies. They're gonna be paying attention to every word. What if I screw up? What if I say something stupid? What if they notice that I've been picking my nose the whole time? You never know. So I understand some of that a little bit. Not that I've ever led a seminar, so I don't understand that a lot, just only a little bit. This is the map. This is the map that I'm going to take with me. This is going to be my compass. Do I have any other map? I've got map 8. We'll set that in there. That's our other big map, I'm pretty sure. I've got a buried treasure map, which we'll just leave with our other buried treasure map, because I don't need it on me anymore, because we found the buried treasure. We also have a bunch of beehives, or bee nests, for whatever the difference of that is worth. I've got a bunch of stuff that we want to put away, but this map I want to keep with me for now. Meow, meow, meow. We have lots of cats. Meow, meow, meow. Lots of cats. Also, we might want to go farming real quick before we go on our adventure. I don't know how much food we actually have, and while I originally would have thought we should have a formidable amount of food, it's come to my attention that we seem to burn through food like it's nobody's business on hard difficulty, apparently. So Jemmy, you got an A+ in your history test at all questions right. Well, why didn't you get 101%? You should have gotten one question right that wasn't even asked. No, I'm just kidding. Well, congratulations for that, too. It's an urban history course. This week was particularly about residential segregation during the early 20th century. They were pretty smart and talkative, lucky for me. And sometimes you even learn a lot yourself from the people that are asking the questions, you know. You can do a lot of, you can do the most learning while trying to teach a lesson, I find. Oh, these stack. Interestingly enough, the hearts of the sea are stackable, interestingly enough. I wasn't sure that I was expecting that to happen. We got so much stuff. I've got this iron helmet here. That's not for me, as it is. I was probably waiting until this one broke. We'll just swap that out now. Whatever. I mean, protection 2 is just clearly superior, but we'll try not to worry about that too much. It doesn't really matter. Where's my armor? Oh, right there. I'm like, where's my armor chest? Where is it at? We'll just set you in. I know it's busted and broken, but we'll do something with that. Prismarine crystals, I guess we'll just shove into here. With the TNT, we've got some bio stuff that we can go set into here. I guess the bee nests will go into here. The paper we keep in here. I've got a full shovel that I don't need to have on. Oh, I should have dropped the eggs off. I've got some emeralds. I've got some eggs. I do have a clock that I think I pillaged from a village. Village. I've got 2 clocks now. I don't think I own a compass. I think every compass I've ever made, I turned it into a map. I also have a mending leather cap, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure it repairs itself. It would be interesting if I can disenchant that and keep the enchantment, if I can like move the enchantment to a book, but I don't think that's a thing. I don't know why I keep thinking it is. I just feel like it ought to be. It's probably like Skyrim, right? You know, like in Skyrim, where you can disenchant an item and suddenly you just know that enchantment forever. I think that's just how I want it to be. Where am I keeping my gravel? I think maybe I was keeping my gravel in here. I don't have any because I keep using it immediately, but I'm pretty sure that's where I was keeping it. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't need to have... Here, where's my shovels? You know what? We'll just chuck the broken one, take the good one with me. I've got a silk touch pickaxe. I don't really need to take the silk touch pickaxe with me. I mean, we could come across more stuff that I want to silk pickaxe, but like, we're on an adventure of discovery more so than we are in an adventure of collection. I think we will go ahead and take the banners and the anvil with us, though, in case we do discover interesting things along the way. I mean, I'm not bringing a map with me, so I guess it might not matter, but we'll take it with us. We'll take it with us anyway. The goal is to get them to participate in the conversation more than anything, for sure, so they can learn off of each other. Jessica, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. They brought a lot to the table. I learned from them as well. Good. Learn a new song in the play. You shouldn't be learning new songs. Isn't the play like tomorrow? Veruca. Alicia. Welcome to Harip. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Beef jerky is just cow raisins, and raisins are just grape jerky. Beef jerky is just cow raisins. I feel like there's more to it than that, though. Because I feel like there's just more to it than that. Racing Fan has completely crashed. Today, everybody comes and shares an accomplishment with him. Apparently, everyone just comes in. Racing Fan apparently is a world record leader in his racing something or other. Alicia has discovered cow jerky raisins. Jessica's learning a new song. Or's giving a speech in front of college people. Lizards are 4-wheel drive snakes, apparently. But lizards still don't have wheels. They still don't have wheels. There was a Vsauce episode about that way back in the day. There was a Vsauce episode about that. I've been rewatching Vsauce videos from like 8 years ago, and it's like, why don't people have wheels or something like that? I think it was Vsauce. Puppy plays. Congrats to your mum. Happy anniversary to your mum. My green screen is coming through the corner. We will get back to doing something. We will get back to doing progress. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. All right, so what else do we have? We have our bucket of lava that I don't really need. Arrows, my map. I think we're pretty... I kind of want to go light, so we've pretty much got everything that I want to take other than extra food. And I want...
Let's just jump into it.
Jump into... You're right. You know, we're just stalling. We just need to jump into it. I think we should bring some bread. The watermelon's great, but it doesn't give you very many foods. So we'll use the rest of the watermelon to have. You know what? Actually, screw it. Let's just stack up. Yeah, let's just stack up our melon. Over 9,000 loaves of bread. I think we're just about ready to go. Is it still dark out? It is. I should probably sleep for this. Speaking of sleep on this journey, maybe I should take a bed with me. Do I have a bed on me? I feel like I had a bed on me, but I wonder if I left it somewhere. I feel like I had a bed on me when we were exploring. I bet I just left it out in the wilderness somewhere. We have plenty. We have lots of extra beds, so it's no big deal, but I feel like I had a bed on me and I no longer have a bed on me. So it's becoming daytime, and like I said, I think we're gonna do a quick little bit of farming just before we actually go. We gotta take care of what we have going on here at home real quick before we go. That way, when we come back, stuff maybe will have been growing for a little while. Probably not very much, because we're going to... You know, eventually we'll get so far away that this chunk won't be loaded in and nothing will be happening. But at least we will have this, have new stuff planted. I think that's a good move. I think we need to get some food going. I know we don't eat a lot of potatoes and carrots, but we do collect a lot of potatoes and carrots. And we're going to do some beetroot and pumpkins. And we're going to go do our wheat. Our wheat will take us a hot minute. For a second there, I thought the zombie sounded like you were coming from behind me. But no, you're right there. All right, we're going to grab some beetroots. These are always annoying. I just kind of wish you could just shove the beetroot into the ground instead of using beetroot seeds. I just kind of wish. There we go. Just part of me just kind of wishes. Got my pumpkins. My pumpkins haven't been destroyed by an errant cat and or villager, which is kind of nice. We only grow 3 at a time, but I mean, honestly, what do you need a lot of pumpkins for? You don't. You really don't. I'll take the seeds with me, because when we go to the wheat farm, we're going to pop these into our seed grinder, I guess. Also, I might as well get some melons. Yes, nothing in here is broken either. It's kind of amazing that our pumpkin farm and our watermelon farm has not been harassed by strange random animals. Because usually it does. Usually we show up and there's like a missing watermelon vine or a missing pumpkin vine. It's kind of nice to not have everything broken for once. We'll drop all this food off and then we'll go to the wheat farm because the wheat farm takes up a lot of space for wheat and seeds. And then it's adventure time. We have a ton of food. It'll be adventure time. Adventure time! Go on and tell a friend. I don't know how this Adventure Time song goes. Cue the Adventure Time music intro, apparently. Horses run on their fingernails. Again, there's more to it than that, although that would be really creepy. That would be a really creepy thing to watch happen, like realistically speak. Do I have pumpkins in here? I feel like pumpkin, I guess we'll leave it in this area. That would be really creepy to watch, like an animated an animated horse running on fingernails. That always reminds me, speaking of Adventure Time, I think it was Adventure Time, the episode where the horse like takes off its hoofs and it has fingers is like the creepiest thing I've ever seen. One of, at least. We shall cover this world with gray beds so that we can call it home. The whole world is our home now. Baruka. Turning up the sound is like zooming in for your ears. I assume you're just looking these up on a random website and just copy pasting is what I'm gonna go with. Axe on the melons. Oh yeah, no, I didn't use the axe. I just punched. I just punched the melons. All right, I just made some chicken wings. Oh, ooh, chicken wings. Ooh, chicken wings. Ooh, chicken wings. Ooh, chicken wings. Just over and over again. Okay, let's go. I should probably build another pickaxe in case we need another pickaxe, but I don't have any. And I think we're just gonna not. I think we're just gonna go for it. Item hopper. I think we want to shove you into here, and then we're gonna farm this because it is ready to be farmed. It's all completely ready, so it's time. It's time to wheat farm. Do I have a block of dirt? This bothers me. Can I acquire a block of dirt? Here, give me a block of dirt. Here, we'll take it from this corner right here. It bothers me that I've created this dirt staircase. The intention was to eventually actually build a legit staircase. We never got around to it. The intention was to build up this farm a little bit, to like just, you know, staircases and stuff, and we just haven't gotten around to it. Okay, I want to be able to get, there we go. Multiple, yeah, there we go. There we go. This is still by far like my favorite thing that we've discovered, that we can destroy like just several rows of wheat at a time. It's just like doing this. It's just a quality of life. Oh, we are leaving some behind. I don't think I'm walking straight sideways. There we go. It's just quality of life, man. It makes my life so much easier, so much nicer, so much enjoyable. There we go. Look at this. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. So much. I do wish we could somehow get. It's because we discovered. I wish we could somehow get. There's probably mods for this exact kind of thing, but I wish we could get like somehow to get the villagers to like do things for us, right? Like the different villagers have different jobs, and it's great. But what if you could get a villager to actually farm for you? Which apparently the farmer villager will actually plant seeds on hoed ground, but they don't actually farm. They don't collect stuff and put them in chests for you. They don't like actually do their jobs, and that would be so good. I'm sure there's a mod out there or something that does something like that, but I'm just saying. Subway doesn't have chicken wings? No, they do not, but we do have lots of chicken options that you can put on your sandwich. If you find a Subway that makes chicken wings, I will be shocked, because I've never heard of that. That would be dope, though. You think they did at one point? No, I don't think they ever did, unless that's like a crazy regional thing that I've never heard of. Because there are different regional things for different Subways. Like, a while ago, they tried doing a bunch of different random things. Like, at some Subways, you could get, like, spaghetti in. Because, you know, you could do, like, bowls of soup or chili or whatever. And they're like, let's do spaghetti. I heard about that. I still think that's super stupid, because who goes to Subway for spaghetti? But that's just my opinion. But yeah, chicken wings, I don't think so. I don't think that was ever a thing. Definitely not in our region, because we're a test market region. So, like, definitely not our region, or I would have heard about it for sure. Oopsie. Subway before your class, a spicy Italian with a pepper jack cheese, Italian herbs and cheese, toasted, but of course. And if you can, if you're feeling a little spicy, you can actually, if you get onions and green peppers, ask your Subway artist to actually toast the onions and green peppers on your spicy Italian. I mean, it's not a huge thing, but it's a little thing. It's the little things in life. Personally, if you can get your sandwich artist to do it, get him to toast your onions, green peppers, and banana peppers and olives. Just toasted veggies on your sandwich. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Not all the veggies. I don't toast like tomatoes. I don't toast like pickle or cucumber, right? But like some of the veggies, anything that's pepper related for sure. All right. We've planted everything. We got to go collect everything, but my inventory is full. So I'm going to go drop some seeds off, collect the last bits of wheat and seeds that we've left behind, drop off the seeds again, drop off the wheat. Because we probably, I haven't decided, we probably will turn all this wheat into bread, because we are running low on bread. As in, I'm like taking the rest of it that we have. Ooh, oh, whoa. Treb, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you can make it. And also, UF Sand Skeleton, welcome to the stream. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're actually getting low on bread, so I feel like we'll probably turn this batch of wheat into bread instead of selling it like we usually do, but that's okay. We probably have some extra wheat lying around too in our chests, and we'll probably want to check and look and see if we have any overflow. That sounds good. I'm hungry now. You have Sand Skeleton. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. You get this little shoulder dance. Get this little shoulder dance dedicated to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What can I do for you to do an episode on the pillagers? Well, eventually we have to fight the pillagers for this one? No, this one. Who's the pillager now? We need to give a pillager a taste of their own medicine, which, by looking at the crossbow icon, I assume that means shooting a pillager with a crossbow. And I have a crossbow on me. In case we do come across any pillagers, I'm going to shoot them with my crossbow. So we will be doing that. As far as an entire episode dedicated to the pillagers, what exactly would you be expecting to see? Because I don't know what I would really do. I mean, like, I'm not one of those, like, Minecraft YouTubers that, like, talks about Minecraft topics as my YouTube channel. Some people do, so like maybe they do an episode of pillagers, an episode on bees, an episode on etc, etc. I don't really do that particularly. But if you say, hey, you should do an episode on pillagers, I would ask you, what would that episode be? What would that mean to you? Also, I have to find some. Ever since I started doing the advancements thing, I can't find the frickin' pillagers to shoot them with my crossbow. I haven't found them in a while. I haven't seen them in a while. It's like they're hiding from me. It's like they don't want to come out and play anymore. Here we go. We're going to drop these seeds off. Seeds, seeds. Seeds, 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 seeds. I did soup as well. Yeah, we have soup now, too. Some Subways, it's a seasonal thing. It's a seasonal thing where we are. So in like fall and winter we do soup, and then it goes away sometime in spring, and it's gone in summer. That's in our area. In our area, it's not super popular in the summer. In Arizona, you went to the Subway that had guacamole. It's not that rare, I guess. Yeah, we have guacamole right now too. We didn't always carry it. We do now. It depends on the Subway. It's an optional thing. Way back when they introduced it, it was a nationwide thing, and like everyone had it for a while. But then that only ever lasts so long, and then it becomes optional. We have it right now too. It's not particularly fancy. Like, I like a little bit of kick to my guacamole. I think our guacamole is kind of bland personally. But if you're real, I'm also just not really into guacamole. Like, not like, guacamole must have. That's not really me. So if you're like really into guacamole, maybe you'd like it more. I don't know. My bio chest is full. I guess we can turn this watermelon into melon slices, and that'll solve that problem. I guess it's not that easy. I guess we'll shove the whole block in here. That's fine. I think we're good to go. We have our food. We've done our farming, and I wanted to do our farming. I think we're good to go, and it's just about nighttime. So I think we'll sleep here. Or not. You know what? No, we'll go up to our own bed. I'm tempted to stay awake so that we can maybe, because if we don't sleep, maybe we can fight some phantoms later. I'm tempted to do that, but like at the same time, if we're going to be doing,
let's jump
into it. MagicManMo has been spending all this time collecting food, and he hasn't even begun exploring yet. I think we just need to jump in to get away from my bed, dude. But I forget what I was even saying. But we'll sleep here. I wanted to fight some phantoms, but I think that will just have to be for another time. Unless we see some, we'll try to shoot at them. I have villagers infesting my house. They are infesting my house. Anyway, I think the plan is north. I think we just go north as far as we can, and that's what we're gonna do. The employees in the campus subway barely know what they're doing. Oh, no employees at most subways have any idea what they're doing. Oh! See, you need a professional like me. You need someone who's been doing this kind of work for years, and you would know the difference. You find me at my subway, I'll make you a sandwich. If you find out what subway I work at, and you come to me for a sandwich, oh, I'll make you a sandwich. You can come through and be like, oh, you're Mo from the YouTubes, and I'll be like, well, I haven't said YouTubes in a long time, but I appreciate the throwback, and I'll make you a good sandwich. Drop off the Wii. Oh, not that thing. Oh my butt. What are we talking about? I think I missed some chat. Pro tip: if you run out of space due to wheat, turn it into hay bales. That is a good pro tip, actually. That's actually a good pro tip. I should have done that in my storage. Oh well, it's too late. I'm happy enough. But that's a good tip. You can turn wheat into, because you can turn the hay bales back into wheat, right? Without losing wheat. Do you lose wheat if you do that? I don't know. I actually don't know. I kind of forget about hay bales. Because way back in the day, way back in my day, there weren't hay bales. There was no such thing as hay bales. I mean, eventually there were. Toward the end of my sort of foray, when I was spending a lot of time in Minecraft, toward the end, there were horses and there were hay bales, but I never spent a lot of time with it. So I do forget about $1.50 for avocado. Avocado's expensive. Yeah, it's 75 cents per 6-inch in my region. So yeah, $1.50 for a foot long. It's a lot. You have to be really into avocado. You have to be really into the guacamole. Ours is guacamole, but it's mostly avocado. It's mostly just avocado. Next thing you know, in 2030, Subway is selling ice cream. I wouldn't be surprised. The different things Subway keeps trying to do, keep trying to test market. Like, we were doing pretzels and cinnamon rolls for a while, and it's like they keep trying to come out with snacky things they can do. And it's like, guys, we don't need to keep creating snacks. No one's coming into a Subway for snacks. Right? You're coming for a whole meal. I get, like, if you're a mall Subway or if you're a Walmart Subway. I get that. But, like, guys, we don't need to. We don't have the counter space. We don't have the counter space. Nachos. There was some talk about nachos once upon a time. I don't know if any of them actually ended up doing that. It's like, guys, we don't need freaking nachos at a Subway. Jesus Christ. Chill on this freaking snacks. Somebody at Subway corporate just got really hungry for snacks and just passed it down the line. These villagers go everywhere. They do. They really do, though. They get everywhere, up in everyone's biz. They usually try to escape my fence. They don't realize that my fence is for their own good. By the way, I'm like way behind on chat. You guys are not lagging behind. I'm just taking forever to catch up. But yeah, we're just gonna go to straight freaking line north and try to discover as many biomes as we can. And if we ever need to find our way back home, we'll use our map, because our little blip never disappears. So I know, looking at the map, that, oh, I'm not on the map, but I'm definitely far north of my house. So that's what the map's for. Instead of a compass, because if we end up sleeping out in the wild, our compass would just keep resetting anyway, and that's not super helpful to us. Oh, that's kind of a neat floating volcano thing. Did I just say volcano? Volcano. Volcano? Volcano. That sounded all kinds of wrong coming out of my mouth. That's a volcano right there. That's the floatiest volcano I've ever seen in my life. You don't lose weed, perfect. I charge you 50 cents. 50 cents would be more reasonable for sure. Depends on the portion size too. Some Subways are a little stingier than others. You're driving to Chicago in a few weeks. Give me a hint. Maybe I'll find your Subway. Well, if you go to Chicago, you won't find me. I'm not in Chicago. I'm in the heartland of Illinois. Do you work at a Subway? I do. If you haven't picked up on all the Subway talk, I do. You've ousted me. Sergio Vasquez, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Hey there. The desert around Mesa Mo is quite small, actually. It is. It's not anything crazy, but we're also close to another desert with a savanna in between. So if you think about it like as an African desert, you know how, like, and maybe I'm completely wrong about this, but you know how their geography, you know, kind of, I think it northeastern Africa-ish, savanna, desert-ish. Maybe in my head I'm just combining savanna and Egypt in my head. Maybe I'm all kinds of geographically wrong. But we do have two deserts and a savanna. I'm not good at geography. If there was a class I was not good at back in school, it was geography. Look at this. Look at this structure. It's completely flat, so clearly this was loaded in different. Like, I think it was in one of the updates, like this was all plains or whatever, and then the seed changed and there was supposed to be a hill here, but at some point this chunk had already been loaded in and now we've got floating lava. It's great. There's a giant ocean ahead of us. So I think we're gonna knock down a tree and make a boat. I didn't bring any materials with me to do that, but I figured we would easily be able to find a tree, which we have to unlock all of our recipes again, ever since we lost all of our data from dying in hardcore mode, so that's a little, that's a little something, but we're gonna make a boat, which means we're gonna need a crafting table. I don't remember how to make a boat, but we'll figure it out. Well, it can't be that hard. We build boats all the time in the Robloxes. Boat. Have we discovered? But we have discovered how to boat. Oh, duh! It's just wood. It's not sticks. For some reason, I thought it needed sticks. Something needs wood and. Oh, I'm probably thinking of like fence, because a fence is what I always get wrong. Subway sells cookies and nachos at Subway in Victoria, Australia. They do sell nachos. Because there was talk about that. There was talk about bringing nachos to our region, and we were like, that's stupid. That's so. we at out chicken. I am trying to talk to chat right now. Don't you run into me? That's so funny. Subway. Speaking of Subway, I swear to God, if this YouTube thing ever takes off, and I'm like 10 million subscribers or something stupid like that, I am finding that Odd Ones Out man, and we're gonna talk about Subway, because I've seen his Subway videos and I cannot relate. It sounds like he worked at one of those Subways that are always dead all the time. You can get away with doing anything you want. I work in a test market Subway. I work in a high volume test market Subway. We are busy. There's no lying around, sitting around doing nothing. And I just want to talk about Subway with him. I just want to complain and talk about Subway with him. That's all I want. I want to become a famous YouTuber for one reason, just so I can meet and talk to the odd ones out about Subway in a YouTube video. That's all I want. And then I can quit YouTube forever. No, that's it. That's the epitome. That's how I will know I've made it. That's how I know I can retire. Ah, what a boat. What a boating journey. This is kind of coming up on a dead end here, but I feel like we're gonna go this way, because we'll just go around it. There's a lot of ocean out here. There's a lot of ocean. I mean, if I can explore via boat, I think that would be actually a pretty quick way to explore, as long as we don't run out of ocean to explore. I see like some forests, and I see a mushroom forest, but I think those are all forests, because that's like a swamp. That's all stuff I think we've discovered before. I'm just out of curiosity, have we discovered any new biomes yet? 23 out of 41. We did discover 2 new biomes at some point. They might have been ocean biomes of some kind that I didn't notice, or maybe some sort of weird version of a forest or plant. Oh, God, I thought my boat was going to explode. Back in the day, if you ran full speed into a lily pad, your boat would explode, not the lily pad. That's the era of Minecraft I come from. But yeah, we'll swoop through this swampy bit, maybe, because there's some biomes that are, like, similar, like forest biome, flower forest biome, mushroom flower forest. Oh! I think it's a witch's hut. Is that a witch's hut? I want to raid it. Do witch's huts have anything interesting in them anymore? And by anymore, I mean at all. I don't know why I said anymore. I think back in the day, they used to have nothing in them. Like, when they were first new, but they were pretty exciting to have just because, you know, witches were new. Apparently I'm not loaded. Am I locked and loaded yet? Am I? Oh, here we go. There we go. I forgot how to lock and load my crossbow. Did I do it? Ha! Ha ha! Take that! I forgot how to use this darn thing. Yeah, suck on that, witch! What are you gonna do now? God, are you still alive? How are you still alive? Are you healing yourself? I will admit my crossbow is not nearly as powerful as my regular bow. Oh my God, you're still alive. I'm just gonna use my regular bow. We'll save the crossbow. Oh my God, you're still alive. It's like, is my bow nerfed while I'm in a boat? Here we go. I'm gonna grab your stuff. I'm gonna hop into your house, and I'm gonna slap my bed down, and I'm gonna sleep safe tonight. Oh, there's a cat in here. Oh, there's a black cat in here. Oh man, I should get some fish. Oh, I would have loved to have gotten a black cat. You know, people like black cats are like the least popular cat or something like that, because people are like superstitious and won't adopt black cats, and it's like, black cats are freaking awesome. I like black cats. I want a black cat. Let's get a Subway in the chat. All you have is a Subway A&W and a Tim Hortons. Hey, those are three things. I definitely know towns that have less, for sure. Let's get a like spike. Thank you, Chema. I know you're not in Chicago, but driving from St. Louis to Chicago might mean that I might pass near your town. I don't think so. I'd have to look at a road map because my geography's not great and I never go to St. Louis, but I'm pretty sure you'll miss me entirely. Cuz I think I know what interstate you're going to take and you'd have to get off of it. You'd have to take a detour. Can you please teach me to make a foot-long SUV or what? Well, if you need to make a foot-long SUV, you need to first collect your aluminum. You need a good base of aluminum and then rubber for the tires. Got a lot of flatness in our world. We do have a lot of flatness. Who say what? Who said that? Even though this wasn't live, I was still on here when it wasn't live. What? Sand Skeleton, this is live right now. We are live at this moment in time. You and me speaking to one another from across the great digital void. It's the odd ones out he makes Subway vids. Yes. No, it's Subway. He can call it Subway all he wants, but Subway can't sue me. I am Subway. I'm Subway God. I can say Subway all I want. I am the Subway. You can hunt slimes at night in this biome. We really need it. We do, but I'm not too worried about hunting stuff while we're discovering. But maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll spend it one night. Well, I'm going to leave this biome, but oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I didn't read it until just now. 21 Elmer Waldrop. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. In Chema, yeah, I saw that. You're trying to talk about Roblox, but we're playing Minecraft right now. Now is not the time. Now is not the time for Roblox talk about these old stalker room games. If you start talking to me about Roblox games that I should play while I'm doing Minecraft, I promise you I will forget it by tomorrow. Not intentionally, I just will. I'm busy. I'm a busy man. I gotta go make 3 million sandwiches tomorrow. And I will not remember our conversations. Alright, let's see if we can get through this swamp via boat. I will admit that if we can explore by boat... Oh, there's a bee. Hey, bee. If we can explore a lot by boat, that will probably save us a lot on hunger. Probably. Oh, dead end. Oh, dead end. Oh, there's a beehive. Beehive. Which we have a few. We have a few bee nests back at our base, so I'm not too worried about collecting every single one. But it's good to know. I'm going to try to just squeeze through here. Can I squeeze through here? Ah, you turd. I've dead-ended myself. I've dead-ended myself on this boat. Oh, I saw some floating lily pads, and I feel like that's a waste to leave them behind, because lily pads are kind of rare, because they don't respawn, right? There's no way to get... There's no way to grow lily pads, right? I think you just have to find them. Now we're going a lot of... You know what? We're going a lot of backwards. Screw it. Let's... Oh, God, I am just running into all the lily pads. I'm just running into all the... Oh, there's one over there. I don't want to leave a lily pad behind. I was gonna try to go around this island, but maybe it's time to start cutting through. Actually, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's time. Maybe it is time to just cut through. Yeah, we'll just land our boat over here and just... Boop. There we go. We're on foot again, at least for the time being. I have my shovel. We're on foot, and I'm ready to rumble. My sister hates Subway. I think it really depends on your location, too. I think there's no reason to hate Subway for its food, but a lot of locations are just terrible because it has bad management or bad staff, and it's like... If you can find a good Subway that's staffed well, if you can get really good service, and you've got people that you know they're keeping their food fresh, you know they're baking their bread. I mean, if you can find a good location, I think that might change your sister's mind. Unless your sister just doesn't like sandwiches in general, in which case I can't help you, because a sandwich is basically the perfect food item. I mean, it's not the best. I mean, chicken is amazing, but sandwiches, you can put anything in. It's basically perfect food. Did I see your comment on Veruca? I did. Get Mo to play F1 2019. I don't have F1 2019, but if I ever do acquire it, we will consider playing it. I need a higher gaming budget. I need a gaming budget of like $1 million. And then the time to actually play everything. There's so many games that I want to play, but like so little time. You online with friends? Nah, man, this is just single player world. It's just me out here by my own. Oof, oof, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Hello. Hey there. What does a bee say out loud? What does the bee say? You should get an Arctic fox just for collecting purposes. I should, but I think I need berries, and I literally like never carry berries with me. But you're right. I agree. We need to get a fox in general would be nice. Arctic or otherwise. Honestly. Exotic animals in Minecraft. Buzz off. Buzz off would definitely... If a bunch of bees in Minecraft just shouted buzz off at you as you explored, that would be pretty amazing. Not gonna lie. How are we doing on our map? Oh, our blip is actually gone. Interesting. Interesting. I don't see our blip on the map. I thought our blip would always be on the map. Well, let's just try not to get too lost. If we don't deviate too much east and west and we only go north, I mean, all we have to really do is worry about going straight south, and eventually we'll find home. So I'm not too worried, but for some reason I thought the blip would always stay on the map. Because I figured that the code of the game would just, you know, base it on coordinates, right? Just compare the numbers. Or maybe it's because like that chunk isn't loaded anymore, so it doesn't show the blip. Maybe it works on the chunking business. I bet it's the chunking business. I bet there's some chunking business going on, some chunking shenanigans. These leaves are in my way. Leaves, you are gonna drive me up a wall. Get out of here. There we go. I see a lot of swamp, a lot of forest, and lots of swamp. I don't see anything super fancy. Hold up. What is that? What is that floating in the sky? Is that part of a mountain, or is that just a floating? Again, right after I said if we don't deviate east and west too much, then we won't get lost. And then here I am immediately deviating east and west. But we'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Dude, I've got a floating tree because it's Minecraft. Of course I do. 45 minutes today. That's a long time. Is that just your bus ride? 45 minutes? It's a long ride. I mean, I guess that's not that crazy. I think my bus ride back in the elementary school and middle school days, because eventually in high school I stopped riding the bus. I think that was probably half an hour or so. Maybe it was 45 minutes. Maybe it was. Maybe my memory just wants to believe it was shorter than that. Yeah, that's just a floating island. That's just a floating island of something. I just want to look at it. Hey, sheep. How you doing? We're trying to discover all the biomes, sheep. Do you know where all the biomes are? Maybe this will be a floating island biome. God, these freaking leaves are everywhere and I can't get around them. There we go. Where'd the floating islands go? Islands? Islands? Do you float? What? Yeah, what? It's like, it looks like a B-2 stealth bomber. Okay. We've got a freaking stealth bomber in our Minecraft world. What is that? Is that just supposed to be, I guess it's just supposed to be stone, right? Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, no. It's a neat looking spot, but there's some iron and stuff. Again, I didn't actually bring, I don't have a lot in my pickaxe, so we want to like try to be a little economic about this. I hear zombies and they're gonna wanna kill me. They're not coming up behind me, are they? I need to keep fed. That was quite a fall. That was scary. Is it getting dark? It's starting to, I think. I'm just trying to build a staircase. I need to get out of here, but I don't have a lot of pickaxe left. We're gonna have to punch our way out of here. I mean, we won't, because I've collected enough stone and like gravel now. I could probably just make a pole going straight up. Okay, it is actually starting to get dark. So here's what we're gonna do. God darn it, gravel. Did I just hear static? That was scary as heck. All right, there we go. We're gonna sleep through the night before anything kills us. Didn't know the dot on the map would disappear. Yeah, me neither. Oh, I see. You were holding each other for comfort. If we get super lost, we could find the coordinates from a previous strum when you open the F3 menu. Oh, that sounds like so much work. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll figure it out. You don't ride the bus? That's okay. So yeah, I didn't live in town back in the day. Almost dead. Yeah, we were so close. We almost died. We almost deaded ourselves. All right, here we go. That was quite the fall. Just gonna try to mosey on out of here. Oh yes, perfect dirt. I love seeing some dirt. Means we're almost out, maybe. Some sand, yeah, we must be almost, yeah, there's some, and that's water. We've managed to find water. We've struck water. Perfect. I'll take it. I was like, where am I? Where's north? I feel like north is that way. Now we were, oh yeah, cause yeah, here's the ravine we fell into. Where was that floating island? That was the floating island that we were looking for. I just wanted to look at it. I didn't want to fall down the ravine and die. If I had any bones, I would try to collect a dog. We have collected like we've turned like 3 wolves into dogs, and I think they've all died or at least gone missing. Because I don't know where they are anymore. They've either died or been left behind somewhere. And I don't know where, and it's kind of sad. Yeah, it's just stone. It's just a giant B2 stealth bomber made out of stone. That was the block I first initially saw, and that's why I came out here. Well, that's kind of a volcano-looking bit. See, is this a biome of someone? If I F3 this now, is this like a type of biome? Does it list the biome somewhere on here? I think it definitely used to. I'm pretty sure. I'm facing south right now. That's fine. Biome, Minecraft, mountains. Okay, so this is just a mountains biome. I didn't know if this was, because there's something that's kind of uniquely different about these kind of like weird stony bits with these sort of weird pasture bits that almost always have sheep on them. And I'm like, is this a special biome and I just don't know about it? Because that would be easy to do. I don't know about all the biomes. Speaking of biomes, how are we coming on those? We're at 23 out of 42. We've discovered no new biome. I mean, we've discovered 2 new biomes today. I don't know what they were. I have no idea what they were. But we discovered 2 new ones, apparently. But yeah, we're going to just kind of mosey back toward the west and keep heading north. I don't want to go west too far so we don't overshoot it, but we did go east quite a bit to check out that random stealth bomber island. So I want to mosey a little bit west so that we're not too deviated. Don't want to get lost in the woods. Easy to do. Deep fried napkins. Hi, welcome to the show. I'm so glad you could make it. Now, how does one go about deep frying the napkin without ruining said napkin? I feel like it would shrivel up and melt away. But maybe it won't. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. See, the grass in this spot right here is different. So I feel like this is a slightly different forest biome than this one. But I think these are just biomes we've seen before. These are biomes we've discovered before in the past. That's a torch block that sheep ate. It had me confused for a moment. I do believe, though, that our strategy of basically going in one direction forever should statistically eventually reveal to us new biomes. Eventually, the seeds got to do that, right? Eventually? Maybe there's a big old mountain coming up, but we've already discovered mountains. We've seen swamp. We've seen forest. We haven't seen badlands. We haven't seen anything with snow in it other than snow on top of a mountain. Like, we haven't seen ice or taiga or tundra or whatever they're called in this game these days. We haven't seen any of that. We haven't seen a rainforest. I know what a rainforest looks like. I've seen one before, but I have not yet, like, since we've started playing Minecraft again in 2019 and now 2020, I have not seen a rainforest. I know they exist. They used to exist back in 2013. They gotta be out there somewhere. I feel like someone that's like, those rainforests, they've gotta exist. And I'm out here looking for it. Have you ever felt an egg after being in vinegar for 2 days? I don't think so. I feel like, wasn't that a thing people used to do for like some kind of like science project or experiment or something? Was that supposed to do something? I feel like soaking eggs in vinegar was a thing, but I don't think I ever did it. Why can't we just get an interesting biome? I mean, all the biomes are interesting enough, but they're like, at this point, we just keep seeing the same handful over and over that they're becoming common. Cows. Cows. Ooh, I think we found a sunken ship. I think we might have just found ourselves a sunken sheep. Hey, sunken sheep, do you have some treasure? I bet you do. I bet you got some sunken treasure up in here. What do you got for me? I gotta figure out how to get in here. I mean, other than just mining everything out, obviously. Oh. Aha! There you are. Ooh, we got a diamond out of that. Well, that's interesting. Don't mind if I do. And we got some iron nuggets, which if I get to a crafting table, we can turn into ingots. And sometimes there's another chest, but is it under the sand? I feel like it's not under the sand, though. Because they're usually, well, it's facing that way. Because they're usually on opposite ends of the boat. That's why I was like, is it under the sand? It could be buried underneath this boat, depending on how this boat spawned. Oh, yeah, it's literally, no, wait, no, that's wood. It just looks, that wood looks weird to me. It tricked me. You fooled me, wood. See, there's a bit of boat right there, but I don't think I see a treasure chest. I don't know how often you have to really dig into the ship itself. It's usually just kind of buried. See if we can, can I actually get out of here though? Here, that looks like a good spot. We'll just axe you. Maybe, slowly but surely. There we go. Ah, perfect. So I don't know if there's, if we just dig into this boat a little bit to see if there's more that we've missed. Ooh, there is wood underneath this dirt, so maybe. Well, there's a little bit. My guess is probably not. We're doing a little bit of archaeology, just doing a little uncovering. Ooh, weird. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about all we're gonna get out of that boat. So maybe there is just the one. It's kind of like a weird half-size boat, so maybe that is all we're gonna get. Maybe we only have half a ship here. Well, while we're at it, I guess we might as well mine this tree so it's not floating in space, and we can always use the wood for something. If we need to make a boat, a crafting table, which admittedly we should probably make a crafting table and make ourselves some stone pickaxes or something, is what we should probably do. Since well, actually I have iron on me, I could literally make some iron pickaxes with the iron that we just found. I have options. Can I reach you? Perfect. Grab this stoof. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good to go here. Rainforests have pandas anymore? Pandas are in rainforest now? What? It's a science thing. Diamonds are Mo's best friend. Well, I was just shocked to find one. Setman, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Oh God, no! I never trust it when people ask me to say words. I don't know if suka combined with the word bleat together or some sort of weird foreign swear word. Which I guess I said the two words individually, but they mean nothing to me. I also thought that plank was just... Didn't it look like that plank just looked chesty? I don't know. I couldn't tell you why, it just did. I don't need to explain myself. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Some things just never gonna change. It's just the way it is. Man, I was for sure thinking we'd have discovered a lot more biomes by this point. There's some bees over there. I'm kind of happy that we are seeing a lot of bees. Since the bees update was a thing, it's like I'm happy to see that we are seeing bees. Bees are happening. Alright, it's getting to be sundown, so I think we'll just slap our bed down and just take a snooze here out in the forest, out in the woods, just kind of vaguely underneath these leaves. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. Doop, 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 doop. Alright. See, this is kind of an interesting fixture. I feel like in another lifetime I would have tried to build a base under that. Look at this. Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been a good spot. Right in this little nook. With a little home here, and then like a mining section over. Oh, look at that. Oh, this would have been cool to build into. I'm just gonna peek in here. There's not like underground biomes, are there? Oh, that's a skeleton. Oh, hup, 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 hup. Ouch. We could have fought him, but I'm like, I could also just run away. Oh, I guess that's a good point. Some of the biomes might be nether or end biomes? Is that a thing? Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, well, so the nether won't be a problem. We do have another portal back home. And again, we still haven't... I know for a fact there's stuff in the overworld we haven't discovered. So it's like we still got to find those. So it's not like I've been doing... Oh. Those trees. Those are just birch trees. They just seem really tall, right? Don't those trees seem really tall? That's not like a special birchy biome thing, is it? Hey, I'm gonna wander that way just in case. It doesn't look super unique, but like, it just looks like really tall birch trees. And maybe they're just on, because I know they're on a hill. Maybe they just look tall. But, yeah, I didn't even think about nether biomes or like the end being considered a biome. So it might be a while before we actually complete the Adventure Time advancement. But hey, at least we've given it a shot at trying to find them all. And then we'll have to try some other advancements for the future streams. Okay, come on. Just trying to climb this thing. Yeah, I guess there's nothing fancy about these birches. They're just on a hill. Just on a hill. Blueberry Hill. Yeah, we still haven't discovered anything. It's crazy. Or at least not in a while. The big birch forest. And I mean, I like my birch as much as the next guy, but... Man, give me something. Give me something badlandish or icy. Give me a rainforest. Just lots of forests and lots of mountains. Which, I mean, I feel right at home with. That was kind of like how Minecraft was for the most part. Back in the day, it was a lot of forests, a lot of mountains, quite a few deserts, quite a bit of water. That was pretty much it. That was pretty much the epitome of that one. We've got like a plateau, like a mountain. I'm sure this is just mountain biome, though. We've seen, it's got some snow, but I'm sure this is just mountain biome. This is probably just mountain, right? Yeah, Minecraft mountains, you know, that doesn't help me much. It's not a fancy mountain. It's just a mountain. It's just a mountain. I do like the snow. Back when I used to play a lot more Minecraft on a multiplayer server, I had this entire, like, I don't know what biome it was considered. It was just a snowy biome. It was just some place that snowed. It was like a snowy forest or something. But, and it would always snow there, like, just all the time. For some reason, on our server, on my multiplayer server that we played, it just rained all the time. And, of course, if you're in a snow biome, it snows instead of rains. And it just snowed all the time. And I built all of my infrastructure to look kind of Skyrim-ish, right? With the different, like, think of, like, the barrows, like the barrows from Skyrim. That's how I built all my structures, was just kind of those stone arches and that kind of thing. It was a really cool setup. Real pain in the butt to build, actually. See, this isn't a special. This is a normal forest that we've been through a few times before, right? This is just like an oak forest. Hey, bee, don't sting me, bee. Don't do it. I'm your friend, bee. In my own game, I looked for the rainforest for so long, and it turned out it wasn't that far from me. Who knows? Maybe we have Badlands relatively close, which is not in another direction. We could. And I recognize that is a distinct possibility. The reason I went north is because the north is the least we had explored. We'd explored quite a bit of southwest and a bit to the east. Not a lot to the southeast, but we knew there was a lot of water out there. But, like, we hadn't explored to the north, like, at all. So that's why I was like, okay, if I'm going to pick a direction, I'm going to pick north. Because I figured that would be the most likely to have new stuff for us. But we're just not finding it. It's actually kind of disappointing. That's a big old mound of, from a distance, it looks like gravel, but I assume diorite. It's a big old mound of diorite. That might be special. This might be some kind of special biome. It still says mountains, but what if I get over here? It's like, that is all diorite. Or maybe andesite. No, it's actually gravel. This is all just gravel. Where's my biome? Oh, modified gravelly mountains. Yes, gravelly mountains. Yeah. This is a gravelly mountains biome. So the question becomes, did that count? It doesn't count. Gravel mountains doesn't count. It's just a mountain as far as Minecraft is concerned. Well, that's utterly disappointing. I'm disappointed. I did see a llama though. We could go play with the llama. Llama, 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 duck. Hey, llama. You wanna spit at me? Hey, buddy. Oh, aren't you good? Can you shear llamas? I actually don't know. Do I have shears with me? Oh my god, my inventory is so full. I have no idea. What do I have on me? Lily pads and stuff. Hope we don't run out of space. I don't really have a good place to ditch my stuff. Because the alternative, if I need to ditch my stuff and I want to keep it all, is to literally turn around and go all the way back. Which is going to be quite an adventure in and of itself, I think. Llama, 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 duck. See, I keep thinking that this forest looks kind of special, but it's just forest. That right there looks like a special landmark. That sort of giant square opening kind of looks like it's got columns attached to it. That's a giant hole that I don't want to fall into. Pardon me, excuse me. I kind of want to peek in though. It's not so bad. I may have fallen into worse before. May have. Ooh, apple. Ooh, piece of apple. Food hasn't been too big of an issue either, because I haven't really been sprinting. I want to see this giant, like, rock structure again. This forest is just so big. It's just such a big forest. Where was that rock structure? There's like a mountain. Oh yeah, I'm coming right up on it. It's right here. Yeah, look at that thing. It's like symmetric. Almost. It's just kind of outlet. I don't know, it just, because it's rectangular and it just almost forms something. Like an ancient eldritch nether portal used to reside there that monsters could pile out of or something. I don't know. Maybe we should sprint. We have a lot of food. Yeah, maybe we should. We do have a lot of food. I didn't want to sprint and waste all my food because I didn't know how long we'd be going for. But it does seem like when I am walking, we're doing okay on food. Bloop, 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 bloop. But yeah, I burn through food when I sprint. Ooh. God, I'm almost shot. Back in the day. Oh wait, oh that looks like something. Oh nah, it might just be a mushroom forest. Is that just dark oak? We haven't seen dark oak in a hot minute. It's just dark oak. I almost got excited. I thought this was a rainforest. This isn't a rainforest? What is this? This is just dark oak, right? Dark forest. Have we discovered a dark forest before? You're gonna find out. Ah, we have. I think that's our dark oak forest over by where we live. See, back in the day, finding a mushroom forest was actually pretty rare too, but we've discovered quite a few. Back in the day, back when there were fewer biomes and back when the mushroom forest was a bit newer, it was kind of a rarer biome. Oh, there's a village over there. Well, howdy hey, village. See if we can make our way over to it. Before nightfall, maybe. It's kind of a ways over. Again, we're deviating to the east a little bit, but deviating a little bit to the east and west won't be too bad. See, you can see that village way over there. Da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun, pardon me. Da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun, da-da-da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, man. I guess I probably need to get on land. I'll probably move faster if I'm sprinting on land. It's starting to get dark. Oh, I was trying to get to the village before it got dark, and then I would just sleep in the village. But I guess I'll plop a bed down real quick so I don't have to screw around with monsters. For two reasons. One, I don't want to accidentally get myself killed. And two, I don't want to accidentally get any villagers killed. Golden Trap. Hi, welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. Hey there. Ooh, get in bed. Foop, foop, foop. Oh. See, if we were making our map, because this is what I like about making maps, is that I would put this village on our map, and we'd be able to find it again. But I don't have any maps right now. So hopefully we can find it again, because it already, from a distance, looks pretty cool. It's a pretty big village. It's got one of those blacksmithy houses going on, several residential houses, some special-looking houses it looks like over there, maybe. And if there's anything interesting to raid or take from it, like diamonds or something, we don't have a lot of room to carry it, but we'll see it. We'll see what we find. Diamonds we'll have room for, because I have a slot for that. So we have one literally on us. Bees! There's a lot of bees. I wonder if it's like our world. What if we find out that our world seed just happens to spawn the stuff that we're looking for very rarely? Nice. Yeah, it's a pretty big village. I like it. I like coming across these things. Look how big this village is. I love that house. Time to raid it. Time to raid this village. Take all of its goodies. If it has any. It literally might not. Where's the door to this house? I assumed it would be right here. Ah, yes, in the middle of nowhere. Are you a little trapped, sir? You've got a nice house. You've got a ladder. You've got a second floor that goes out to here, I guess. Okay, you got a nice house. I'm not gonna diss it. I'm not gonna diss it. Hey, buddy. Nothing interesting in here. Anything in the blast furnace? No. A lot of residential houses don't even have chests in them. Because we found a village a while back that like literally didn't have a single chest of any kind in it. And I thought that was kind of surprising. Oh, there's one. Got some bread, some gold. I guess we can take the gold with us. I guess I can take the bread. I don't really have room for potatoes. I'm pretty full up. Do I want to take some birch saplings back home with me? I mean, we have a potato farm back at home, so I'm just gonna leave the potatoes. I'll just leave the potatoes. The potatoes can stay, I guess. I guess the potatoes can stay. The villagers can have their potatoes. Potato. Round and brown potato. Alright, we've been in that one. Just checking. Just checking. There's the bell for here. Potato. 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 I freed you from your house. You couldn't get out. You were trapped and now you're free. You have a horse? You have 2 horses in this village. Nice. You guys are doing really well for yourselves. Ah, here's a chest. Ooh, I do want to take some emeralds with me. I do want to take some emeralds. I guess if I need to give something up, I really don't need to have stairs with me. I really don't need to have stairs on me. I can take the apples. Looks good to me. Oh, there's another one. Oh, apples. Apple Annie. Nice. Nothing crazy, but I'll take it. A little bit of loot here and there. I think that's all the houses. I like the village. Normally we would name it, but like we'll name it if we ever make our way back to it with a map. Oh my god, it has 3 diamonds. Oh my god, it had 3 diamonds and an iron sword. I don't have any room to carry the iron sword with, and we can always make our own. I mean, I already have one. We're okay. Oh my god, they had 3 diamonds. You guys had 3 freaking diamonds in here. That's amazing. All right. Good to go. Normally I would name it, but like, since we don't have a map, I don't want to just lose it. Come on, Mo, you always have a slot for diamonds. Always have a slot for diamonds. I have 4. I now have 4. I have my diamond slot. You want to talk about my diamond slot? I have a diamond slot. I like to talk about my diamond slot. Used to think that was almost impossible. Me too. But we found a couple villages that had diamonds in them, and I didn't think that was a thing. Which maybe once upon a time it used to not be. Maybe. That or it was just super duper duper rare and I just didn't know. Which is also possible. There we go. I really like that random mountain bit right there that looks like the top of a Star Wars like battleship cruiser destroyer thing. That's what that looks like to me. Because it's like the observation deck or whatever that like an Imperial officer would be sitting in. Arian Gaming, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Hit me with a hello chair. Everybody say a hi to the chair. Hi chair, how you doing? We've been looking for new biomes. We started out with 21 out of 42. We're up to 23 out of 42. We've only discovered 2. We're doing a terrible job at discovering new biomes. This is kind of terrible. All right, I'm gonna sit you back down. We're gonna keep looking for biomes. We've spent quite a bit of time in this stream. We did get off to a late start with the stream, a little bit, and then of course we did some extra farming before we started doing our adventure. So it took us a little while to get to adventuring, but man, fireball. But man, we have been looking and we are just not finding. I don't even know what 2 biomes we did discover. We discovered 2 new biomes, and I don't even know what they were. You just got off your PS4. Ooh, what were you playing? Another dark wood forest. Which, I mean, to be fair, I like the dark wood forest. I like them. Like, it's great. I like the mushrooms. I like the dark oak. Fine, just well enough. But like, we have one of those back home. I don't need to find more. I just don't. Hoop, 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 hoop. I see savanna. Savanna is something that we don't see super often. Again, we have another one of those kind of back home, but at least that's one that we don't see super often. So that's exciting, I guess. I do need to get more acacia wood. I do enjoy the acacia wood. I feel like it doesn't always look good or great on everything. At least not as the main block, but as like trim and stuff. That like red accent color. I do like that. Well, I said I saw savanna, but oh my god, I'm trying to get through this forest. It's also hard to explore when you're in the middle of a dark oak forest and you can't see any. What is going on top of that mountain? Is that... Oh my god, we discovered something. I was like, do those mountains look blue with like gold tips? But it's like ice. It's glaciers. I think we finally discovered glaciers. Maybe? Glacier biome? I'm in cold ocean, which is a good sign. I think we finally freaking discovered some freaking ice. That's exciting. That's pretty exciting. Payday 2. I remember I played a demo for Payday 2 way back, but I never got into it. Savannah gives me hope for Badlands. Hopefully, take a boat there. I should take a boat instead of just trying to swim like a like a ditz. I think there is that dirt, or is that, I think it's a downed ship too. Yeah, let's build a boat. I've got some wood. Hang on. Boat. Boop, boop, boop. Boat. There we go. That'll make it a little easier to explore. Blam. Oh, blam. There we go. Look at this. And cold ocean becomes... Is it a biome? Is it considered a separate biome, though? Oh my god. Polar bears? Is that what we're looking at right now? Polar bears? Is that what I'm looking at right now? Is that an igloo, or is that just a weird shaped ice? Hang on, we gotta examine this more closely. Bears? Polar bears? Are they friendly? Will they attack me? Hey, buddies. Hey, fellas. It's also getting dark. We're gonna end up sleeping up here, freeze to death, and die. Bears? Buddy? Can I pet you? Hey? I don't have any meat. Do you like bread? Do you like a melon? Could you imagine if we could tame a bear? Just tame a whole freaking bear? Yeah, for a second there, I thought this was like an igloo or some kind of structure, but no, it's not. See, I'm on land now. It's still considered frozen ocean. So is that considered... It is not. It is not considered a different biome. And this disappoints me. There we go. Manmo, careful, get back. They have different personalities? Oh, do they? So, like, could I potentially be in danger? I'm going native. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Why are you chasing me? Don't chase me. Why are you chasing me? I kind of need that bed back. Are you going to attack? Oh, God, he is actually going to... Oh, God. Bear? Bear? Am I making any ground here? Bear, I don't want to fight you. Especially with your cub watching and everything. I don't want to fight. There we go. I took the knockback damage. I think he swims faster than I do. Get out of here. I will not be killed by you, and I have knockback. I was trying to go easy on you, bear. I was trying to go the other bear was cool. The other bear was super fly. The other bear was super fragilistic expialidocious. You're just mean. You better back off. Yeah, you better not. God, I feel bad for the cub. Get out of here. I will frickin' shoot you. I will. Yeah, that's right. I shot your cub. What are you gonna do now? Okay, what'd you drop? I think he dropped fish. I feel kind of bad about that, but he attacked me. Will the cub come after me? Cub? I don't want to hurt you. Yeah. What if I can use the fish to tame the cub? Can I feed you the fish? Okay, no, you're cool. Can I feed the fish to the other polar bear? This guy was cool. See, this guy didn't attack me. I thought we were cool. I thought we were friends. You like fish? No, apparently not. He kind of gruffs at me, but like I didn't think he was gonna be dangerous. All right, I'm taking my bed back. I'm taking my bed back. I slept with the bears, and the bears attacked me. Seems so unfair. What are the white tips? Is that supposed to be snow? Blocks of snow? I have to go up there and find out. The ice looks cool. I'm a little shocked it's not considered a biome. The mama attacks. Oh, that would explain it, because it had a cub. So I guess that explains it. You have to take the cub. I don't know how to take the cub. Like, I don't know if I can make it my own. What is this? What kind of wood is this? What am I looking at? What are you? Some kind of special wood? Jungle log. Oh, I have jungle log. That was a jungle log. I feel like it looks different from the way I remember it. Some leather pants with blast protection, some random bits of paper, some carrots. I'll pass on that, seeing as I don't really have a lot of inventory space. And leather pants with blast protection is neat, and I would collect it, but it's not something that I'm gonna miss. There might be another chest. Oh, yep, there it is. I'll say there might be another chest over here, so we're gonna just kind of mosey on through here. Oh, yeah, it's covered, aren't you? There we go. Oh, buried treasure map. Ooh. If I had to give something up, I could probably do without the oak saplings. Let's just drop those off. Nice. Let's take a look at this buried treasure map. See where that takes us. Oh, god dang it. Oak saplings be gone. Ooh, it's to the east on an island. Okay. As I slowly swim through the current. I've lost my boat. My boat's way back there. Let's go grab my boat. Da-da-dun dun, da-da-dun dun, da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe if I climb, maybe if I actually get on top of this ice though, maybe that'll be considered a new biome. Because right now I'm in frozen ocean. If I get like over here, is it considered anything else? I don't know if I can really climb up this thing. Oh, perfect. Can I get on top of this? Kind of looks like a different color blue, doesn't it? No. It doesn't seem to be giving me a different biome. I'm a little disappointed it's not a different biome. You can use a lead. Oh, I don't have a lead. All mobs, unless it's an enemy, can be taken by a lead. Yeah, I don't have a lead though. Should have done the lily pads. Well, the lily pads are more rare. I can get oak saplings pretty easily. Like, we've got some oak trees back home. Not a lot, but I think I even have some extra oak saplings somewhere that I can use if I want to. But yeah, the jungle log, it might mean we're close to a jungle. I don't know. It seems a little strange that I haven't encountered a jungle log in a shipwreck before now. So maybe, yeah, maybe that does mean we're close to a jungle of some kind. All right, so we're getting close to the island of over here. It seems to be an island that's kind of off by itself. I don't know what we're gonna find because I do not have a lot of room, but we'll go looking. I like this weird floaty structure. I do need to go south a little bit. Do you think it's on that one sandy island? The one sandy island here? You think that might be it? You think that might be the one buried treasure island? I think it might be. And by might, I mean it looks pretty clear to me. All right, so the X seems to be like right about exactly here-ish. Now my shovel's not gonna last much longer, but I figure, I don't know how deep can they be? Oh my god, there it is. Nailed it. Frickin' nailed it. Oh my god, lots of stuff. Well, for starters, we should probably turn these iron nuggets into iron ingots. That might help. There we go, nice. I've got a Heart of the Sea, which I don't know what they're really good for, but I just kind of feel like I want them. I've got some cooked salmon, oddly enough. I want the prismarine crystals, because I don't know what they're for. We can get loads of dirt elsewhere. I hate to give up almost a stack of dirt, but we can get dirt. And we can get stone. Let's grab this stuff. Birch sapling. Do I have birch sapling? We'll get rid of the one piece of gunpowder. It's fine. We can kill creepers for gunpowder. That's what I think. The fish we can go fishing for. The TNT is neat, but I don't really want to give any. I don't remember if we have birch saplings back home. That's why I was hanging on to the birch saplings. I almost feel like we don't. Maybe we do. Maybe we do have birch. We probably have access to birch, right? That's fine. We'll leave that stuff behind. But I wanted to take the gold, definitely the Heart of the Sea, because I'm not entirely sure. Someone told me. You guys, I think, told me what it does or something, but I don't remember. We just don't have the recipe for it. I need prismarine crystals and other goodies or something. Some magma and some lights down there. Should I be worried about that? Okay, nice. Nice. There's a lot of ocean out here. Now, I don't want to deviate too far east. I just kind of want to do it's a big ocean. I just wanted to see if there was any jungle out this way. You know? I see land. I don't see jungle, though. I see beach and forest and flowers. The usual. The huge. One really big looking tree over there, maybe? Hang on, let's get a little closer to that. Big trees are exciting because they could be jungle. But that looks like just one giant tree in a plain. Like, that looks like just a really tall tree in the plains. Weird. Doesn't that just look like an obscene amount of leaves to you? Doesn't that just look... Hang on, we gotta check that out. Maybe it was just because next to that hill. Maybe I've got like a perception weirdness happening. Yeah, I think there's just some perception weirdness happening, but it just looked like a lot of leaves on that one tree. Because now, the closer I get, the more normal it looks. Weird. Yeah, that tree just seemed super tall when we were super far away from it. Yeah, this is a flower forest, and we've seen flower forests before. Alright, we'll head back up north a little bit. Go back south and then turn right. I think I saw wait, did you? Did you think you saw Badlands somewhere? I don't think I saw it. I think you seeing stuff. Hang on, let me take a nap because it's almost dark. Come on, sun. Come on, sunset. There we go. Back in the boat. And you said to go back south and turn right. So I guess you meant over here somewhere? I guess? Oh my god, wait. I don't see Badlands, but that's gotta be jungle. That's gotta be jungle, though. Yeah, that's jungle. I didn't see red sand, but I see the jungly. I see the jungle. I see the jungle. I don't see any red sand, though. I see what I think is another sunken ship over there. Let's swing over to the sunken ship real quick. Because I want to go into the jungle and get some more jungle wood. I would like to get some jungle saplings. And I would like to get some cocoa. That would be ideal. But yeah, there's a sunken ship right here. It looks like it's upside down. Doesn't it look like the ship's like upside down or something, kind of? Oh. Oh, it's on its side. Oh. I see. Welp. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I need to get... Oh. What's down here? Anything? Oh, nothing. Okay. If I need to get...
Hello, everybody, and welcome back
Hello!
to the Yogscast.
Yogscast, welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. All those spells, yeah, and I've got another 10. I've got like 10 more I've got to do. I still owe you guys 10. And I have them. I have them. They're just not in the spell book yet. It's jungle right there. I know. Empty map. We've got another buried treasure map. I guess I don't need to have this one anymore. As much as it pains me to give up my buried treasure map, it's not useful to me anymore, so I guess we'll drop it. Ooh, what have we got in here? We got some coal. Blast protection. Thorns is pretty neat. Protection. Oh, I want bamboo. I also don't want to drown. I do want bamboo, though. I've never had bamboo. What do we want to give up for it, though? Let me just go stand on this chest. That might make more sense. Do we have birch back home? Maybe we do. Maybe I should just give up the sticks. I guess I could give up the sand. We can always get more sand. We've got desert back where I come from. We can give up the sand. I'm going to take the bamboo. I'm kind of regretting taking this much bread with me, but I really thought we'd burn through our watermelon faster. I've got bamboo. I've never had you. And my boat is on the other side of the ship. Get in there. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, my whole game froze for a second. Just for like a second or two. And I was like, what's happening? I thought we were about to have a fatal crash. And we've got jungle. And we've got jungle. Nice. And officially... Oh, technically I'm on a beach right now, apparently. Come on. Jungle, there it is. Found it. So now we've officially been in jungle, which brings us to officially 25 out of 42. Oh, we were at 23. So yeah, we did discover 2 new biomes. I don't know what the other one was. I don't know if we'd finally got that cold ocean to count or not. Oh, yeah, there's some more bamboo. I don't know what I just heard. Is someone eating my bamboo? Did I hear a panda? I heard something. I don't want to fall in that lava. I'm going to look around for cocoa. I would like some cocoa. And saplings. I guess I should knock down a tree and try to get like a jungle sapling. Don't you need like 4 of those to plant a tree? Maybe not, because this guy looks like he's only 1 wide, a 1x1 square. I don't have have any dirt actually on me, and I left the sand behind. I don't want to shovel the gravel. I'm in a bit of a bind here. Our axe is definitely break, but this is not ideal. Okay, let's do, I guess, the jungle walk. Yep, I knew that would. I just knew that was gonna happen. We need to make it some more axes. I just want to get at least one tree down and see if I can get at least one sapling out of it. Which I don't have any room for, but we'll make some room. I think I just dropped some sticks. I probably have to. Yeah, I could probably give up the sticks that I have. I think that was a sapling. I wouldn't mind getting some vines too, because that would be pretty nifty. Don't mind me, just gonna get my wood back. We could tame a bird or two. They eat cocoa seeds. If we see any, and we get some cocoa seeds. My axe broke, so I do have an open slot, technically. I thought I saw a sapling fall around here. I thought I saw a sapling fall. I'm not holding it, am I? No. There's a sapling, but I think that's just oak. That's just oak sapling. I don't want oak sapling. Sugar cane, sugar pie on a bunch. Did you guys see that too? I could have sworn I saw one land at some point. Maybe not. I'm going crazy. I thought I saw a freaking sapling fall down. It wasn't an oak one, because the two that I have are two that I just picked up. All right, I'm going to chuck these. I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want your oak saplings. I wanted a rainforest tree sapling. A rainforest tree sapling. Jesus, what? I hear skeletons. I got really nervous. Skeletons? And I think I heard an Enderman. I heard skeletons and an Enderman. Also, we need to go find this buried treasure. It's in the northeast. There's some more bamboo. I have some bamboo, so I'm not worried about really getting that much more. Because I'm sure it'll grow on its own, and we can collect it that way. You know, I don't actually remember how to collect cocoa. Like, if we see the seeds... Oh, I think I see one right now. I think... Can you just punch them down? And without... Will that break them? I don't actually remember. Because I think to collect them, don't you have to... I honestly don't remember. But let's just go punch this one and find out what happens. Cocoa beans, yay! Yeah, I think we have to make like a tap. Don't we have to make like a cocoa tap or something to like get the actual chocolate or the cocoa out of it? Just punching them will do. Excellent. Good, good, good. So we've got some seeds, and that's all we really needed for seeds. We don't need a ton of seeds. Because I've got some wood, so technically we can build cocoa even without an actual full-grown tree. Technically. I just wouldn't mind having a sapling. Let's make an axe. This will be a little awkward because I don't have room to carry anything. I'm feeling like the anvil and the banner I really didn't need to bring with me. Oh, I do have another axe. I have another axe right there. Oh, never mind. I have an axe. Never mind. I have an axe. I know I just chucked some wood on the ground, some birch wood, but it's okay. Oh, oh, oh. Starting to get kind of dark out here. Oh, oh. I thought I saw something falling. I think it was nothing. Okay. I think maybe that's what I saw. It looks like when the leaves break, they kind of explode. So maybe that's what I saw when I thought I saw a rainforest sapling drop. Maybe? Oh, TJ, I just saw your super chat. Hi, I'm here. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Don't know where the alert notification is. I'm sure it'll kick in anytime. You could get rid of the gold nuggets, gravel, lily pads, birch saplings, and birch wood. I'd argue that they're all pretty easy to come by for us. They could be. It's getting dark. I'm gonna actually sleep. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. That will be unlocking a new spell as well. I have a bunch more I gotta do, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. This China virus is sad. I have not been paying attention to it. I've been hearing people talk about it. The coronavirus is spreading or whatever that's all about. So just you know, make sure you're caught up on your vaccines. Make sure you're staying clean and away from gross people. There's my jungle sapling. Stay away from gross people. Wash your hands when you touch things. All the good stuff. Make sure you're... Oh, that scared me. Dishonest. Spooked me there for a second. I was like, what is that? I almost thought that was in the game. I almost thought Unis Honest just invaded my Minecraft world. I'm like, oh god. For just a moment there. For a moment, I didn't know what was happening. So I guess I don't really need to chop down too many trees. I just kind of need to chop down leaves and hope I get some saplings. But we got one. And if I can turn one, I can turn one sapling into a tree, right? Maybe? And then, because if I can do that, if I can cultivate one sapling into a tree, then hopefully we can continue to get multiple saplings out of each tree. Although rainforest tree saplings are pretty rare. They don't drop crazy often. Because we've got a rainforest sapling. We've got some cocoa. We've got some bamboo. That's pretty much all.
Vsauce. Michael here.
Michael, welcome to the stream. And that's all I really wanted from the jungle. What is that? Oh, is that one of the birds? I see red. No, it's a flower. It's a flower surrounded by just a dark spot that I thought made it a red bird. I got excited. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much all I needed to do with the jungle that I'm super worried about. Let's go hop on my boat again and see if we can find this buried treasure. There's probably not a lot in it that we can take with us, unless it's like diamonds or emeralds or something, but we'll find out. Where did I slam my boat? My boat should be around somewhere. Yeah, they canceled all kinds of flights and stuff. Yeah, they've got to quarantine it. Oh, there's a turtle. Hey, turtle. Wasn't my boat over here? Maybe? Where did I slam that thing? Oh, there's a fire. Why is there... Oh, there's my boat. Why is there a fire? Why is there a forest fire here? Can I go put it out? Before it burns down my entire jungle? Oh, from the lava. I forgot about... Oh, God, there's a lot of lava. Oh, there's a lot of lava. You know what? You know what? I don't know. Oh, God, it is spreading, though. Oh, that put itself out. Perfect. Okay. As long as, as long as it puts itself out and doesn't set the whole jungle on fire, I'll be happy. God, if I fell in that lava and lost all of everything that we collected, that would just suck. I mean, like, I'll live, but, like, God, that would suck. Let's see if we can find this treasure, because I'm curious. Treasure, treasure. Take it out, save it. Take what out?
This was a triumph
It was a triumph.
I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my
Satisfaction. I think I might need to turn the volume up on that one a wee bit. But I added it, TJ. That was your recommendation on the Discord to add that one to it, and I added it. God, where is this treasure at? I am moving north right now, aren't I? Where's the frickin' sun? Oh, it's right over my head. Great. This should be north. But that was the jungle. I didn't see red sand for Badlands. I didn't see that anywhere. There's my glaciers. My shovel is about to break, so we're gonna probably have to go fist some sand. Alright, let's go right over here. It looks like on this little island, on this little guy. I think so. I think this is the one. Boop. And it should be pretty much, the question is, will it be underwater? But it should be pretty much right down here. And then again, the question is always like, how deep is it gonna be? Probably not that deep. Ah! I landed on it. Perfect. My emeralds, another heart of the sea, some gold ingots, some iron, and we can just leave the TNT and the cooked salmon behind. That's fine. Oopsie. Ha. Got it. Nice. Oof. So that was... We didn't ever find the Badlands. What are we at? Oh, we are at 26 out of 42. I don't know what the 26th one was. We started at 21. We found 5 new biomes in this stream. I'm going to swing to the west here and just see if we can spot Badlands. You thought you saw red sand, but that might have just been the beach to the jungle. Or maybe some dirt, maybe just some weird colored dirt or something. I don't mind swinging to the west, because we deviated pretty far east when we saw the ice. So we'll just kind of swing this way a little bit and then swing back north, maybe. In the comments later on, I will post a timestamp of what looked like red sand. Okay. If you do that, I'll go back and look at the stamp for sure. Because over here, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here. Because that looks like more mountain biome, so I don't think that's exciting. Yeah, the closer I get to it, that looks like... I mean, that's a pretty cool hill mountain bit. That's a neat mountain bit. I like the plateau right here. But it's more of a cool formation than it is a biome. The jungle's freaking huge. Okay, we're gonna swing back north, I guess. Swing back north. We've got about a minute left in the stream, so there's not much left to do tonight. The tricky part's gonna be, I think, getting back home. We didn't see any pillagers. I kind of half expected to run into maybe some pillagers at some point that we could try to crossbow to death, but that never happened. This was a triumph. Huge success. What's going on over here, actually? Hang on, what is this? I see a stone structure of some kind. Oh, that was a dolphin. Hey, dolphin. Hey, dolphin. I see another sunken ship and some kind of stone structure. What is this? What is this? What is this? Is this a trap? Oh, a buried treasure map. We find lots of those. I'll take the emerald. I don't need the wheat or the coal or anything. Oh. What is this place? I think I hear drowned. Some magma? Huh. Just a random bit of ruins. Oh, there's like something going on right under there though. Oh, there's some sort of underground, or underwater rather, situation. I would check it out, but I feel like there's drowned nearby and they're gonna attack me. Alright, what's in here? We've got some potatoes, some unbreaking leather pants, nothing super exciting there. Do I have another chest, or is that just the one on this one? It might just be the one on this one. They're usually facing each other. So if there's one like right there would normally be one like right over here, and it seems like that's broken. So it looks like there's probably just the one chest. So there's not a lot in. Yep, there are some drowns. Yikes. And it's getting dark. So,
Meme review.
God, the freaking clapping on meme reviews scared the crap out of me. I thought something was freaking shooting at me, like pop, pop. All right, yeah, we'll sleep through that. Pick my bed back up. That might have a chest or something that might be worth exploring or looking at, maybe. But there's also drowns. I kind of just don't want to die. These ruins are usually underwater. This one spawned on the beach, apparently. Yeah, I was so confused because I didn't see the underwater one right there. So I was like, what? Scared the crap out of me. But it is midnight. So I think I'm going to stop the stream here. I think next time, we got to think about this. I feel like the Biomes one took me a lot longer to get just the 5 that we found. I'm actually kind of shocked. So I think we need to go for some different, jump into a honey block to break your fall. I need to make honey. I need to make honey happen. I don't know how to do that. Use a totem of undying to cheat death. I don't know how to make that yet. Kill one of every hostile monster. That's going to take a while. Kill a skeleton from at least 50 meters away. Oh, we could try to find some skeletons to fight. I do need to get a trident. I don't have one. There's some nether stuff. Use the nether to travel 7 kilometers in the overworld. That would actually be pretty easy to do. We should do that. Uneasy Alliance. Rescue a ghast from the nether. Bring it safely home to the overworld and then kill it. We could try to do some nether stuff. Relieve a blaze of its rod. Spooky, scary skeleton. Obtain a wither skeleton skull. We haven't actually found any wither skeletons, even though we are close to a really big fortress. Summon the wither. That's going to be a while. We need to brew a potion. I think we have a brewing stand. We just haven't brewed a potion. Move a bee nest with 3 bees inside using silk touch. Oh, I don't know if there's any bees actually in my... Oh, maybe that's why some of the... Maybe that's why some of the bee nests that we had didn't stack, because they actually have different bees in them. We'll find out. I didn't realize that was a thing. Eat everything that is edible, even if it's not good for you, so we need to eat a bunch of stuff. Completely use up a diamond hoe and then reevaluate your life choices. Oh no. We need to make a diamond hoe. Tactical fishing, catch a fish without a fishing rod. I feel like we've done that. Oh, maybe we haven't done that in this game, maybe. Okay. Tame all cat variants. We've gotten close. We're at 6 out of 11. Breed all the animals. Oh boy. Use a campfire to collect honey from a beehive using a bottle without aggravating the bees. So we'll have to figure that one out. And then we've got this one. This one's actually almost done. We just need zombie doctor, weaken and then cure a zombie villager. I spy, follow an eye of Ender, and we need to get to the end. So that one's actually almost done. So I'll have to take a look at these advancements, figure out what we should go for next time. The biomes one, like clearly there's still overworld biomes that we need to find. But the biomes one is taking a lot longer to find than I thought we would, even with just going north. Even with just going north, I expected to find a lot more, and we just didn't. Toxic Ninja, hey, welcome to the strap. Hi there. Kill them and take the tridents. We might give that a shot. 15 more hours until 100 hours. Almost, yeah, you're almost there. A little less than 15. Yeah, you told me about the campfire. I just haven't done it yet. I haven't done it before, so I'm not sure how exactly it's gonna work or what exactly it'll look like. But we'll have to figure that out. So maybe we'll screw around with some beehives and the nether next time. Maybe, I don't know. Oven Gamer, hi, hey, welcome to the stream. We're just wrapping up. Hi, welcome. We're just wrapping up the stream, so that's gonna do it for this stream. I want to thank you all so much for watching. We'll figure out what we're doing next time, and that's right. Until next time, wash your hands. Bye.